about it, of course, at Philippi is Greece, the time when St. Paul arrived here. What he would see, what he would meet, what did he know about Greece? We are in the 1st century AD. The whole country was under Roman occupation. 146 BC, the Roman general Mommius burned down the city of Corinth. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of the Roman occupation of Greece. Romans take over the whole country, and in reality, every city that used to be great, that used to be huge, cities like Thessaloniki, like Athens, like Corinth, they become Roman colonies. And don't forget, this is the first time in their whole history that the Greeks were under an occupation, right? Of course, they had been through a lot with the Persians during the beginning of the 5th century BC. Later on, they started fighting against each other. Peloponnesian War, Athens against Sparta. And you know, as Greeks, we do that, right? When we don't have a foreign enemy to fight against, we fight against each other, right? But this is the first time, the very first time that the Greeks would be under the Romans. That changed everything for a few years, because later on, the Greeks managed to make the Romans be inspired by them and adapt many things. Of course, St. Paul knew a lot of things about Greece. He knew, first of all, the language. What an important tool, right? He knew the language, he knew the tradition, he knew Greece. He had studied, he had read about Greece. But I'm not quite sure, and I don't know if you agree, Jay, that he was ready to face what he would face later on, right? Imagine that here at Philippi we had a mixture of civilization, a mixture of tradition, a mixture of religions. I mean, we would have Thracians, people coming from Thrace, from Egypt, from Syria. We would have Greeks, we would have Romans, we had very few Jews. So he was not ready to face what he would face, right? Well, of course we have time at Philippi to say more. One thing that I would like to show you, you can see it here, and if you would like to have a look inside the church, you will see how Saint Lydia is represented in the Christian Orthodox religion, and we celebrate the name day of Saint Lydia on 29th, of May. So let's do this. Have some time to go a little bit around, get in the church, and let's synchronize. It's 10 o'clock according to my watch.